I've read something about the most dangerous road in England, so me and Vic are looking for it. Do you think this is it?
It doesn't look that dangerous, does it?
Well, I don't know. It looks historic. Magna Via. Magna Via, the Wakefield Gate. Until the middle of the 18th century, this was the only route eastwards from Halifax. In 1724, Daniel Defoe wrote, "The hill which they go up to come out of the town eastwards towards Leeds, and which the country people called Halifax Bank, is so steep, so rugged, and sometimes too so slippery, that to a town of so much business as this, 'tis exceeding troublesome and dangerous." Look at that, that's what I want to see.
Dark lane.
Medieval hollow ways in West Yorkshire. In parts it is 12 feet deep. The hollow way, it's from years and years and years of traffic, isn't it?
I mean, I'm walking backwards up the most treacherous road in England. What's the worst that can happen? I'm going to fall on my honourable part.
That's what happened to Gentleman Jack's aunt, isn't it? And Lister.
In the evening at 8:30, my aunt and I went to the top of Bairstow to see the fireworks played off from the Peace Hall. It's like, we can do that now.
Yeah.
At 9:20, my Aunt Marion and I set off. Finding we saw little or nothing from the top of Bairstow, we dashed straight down the hill. My aunt, unable to keep her feet, slid down on her honourable part.
Oh,
they found something.
he's
like
the
gold.
metal detectorist.
Yeah.
Well, there's a man metal detectoring, he's interested in history, and he's found a musket ball, probably from the Civil War. It's been fired. Oh, look at that.
It looks like it's stone, but it's not, it's metal.
It does look like it's stone. I wouldn't recognise that as metal.
Oh, gosh.
No. Well, I wouldn't have done, only metal detector.
Metal detector picked it.
No.
So that's where it's hit something.
That's where it's hit something, yeah. More likely something than somebody.
Yeah.
I would have thought.
Yeah, it would have gone straight through somebody, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But it's got weight in it as well.
Like hitting the head with it, would you?
Wouldn't you imagine that? I mean, even if somebody threw that at you,
It'd hurt, wouldn't it?
it'd smart a bit, wouldn't it? That's fascinating though, isn't it, to put these stories onto the landscape.
Oh, that's what it's all about, you know.
This is glorious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Covered over with the trees, hollowed into the ground with centuries of traffic. And a very good place for an ambush. I mean, you'd be fucked, wouldn't you?
Oh, God, yeah.
4 guys, one on each side, and they drop down there and they drop down there. 2 guys, no way out. You're there with, you'd be fleeced of your wool or fleeced of your coin.
It goes on forever and ever. I wonder how much stuff is still buried in these.
It just gets you going, doesn't it? The idea of it. Just thinking.
Someone could have buried the stash.
Gold.
Could be a coiner stash somewhere.
Rings, a coiner's stash, yeah, a bag of coins. Gets your imagination really going, doesn't it? To imagine having to kind of transport your goods and your wealth across country through, you know, inhospitable terrain, because it's steep, muddy, weather, but also people, highwaymen, trying to separate you from your coin or your fleece, to fleece you on the road. Love it. It would have been woolen as well, wouldn't it?
Yes.
The industry would have been wool, or the money from wool. So interesting, is it not? that segues us into our USB 34 shirt, which is made from the wool of British sheep and is spun, woven, cleaned, finished, dyed, and all done here in Yorkshire, in Malaloos, theoretically in Greater Manchester, over at Delft. It's a really great shirt for being outdoors in. It looks properly smart enough to go to town and go out in. Brant was wearing his in the unit yesterday, it looked very well turned out. This is my own one that I've had for months. It's the original sample. I wore it all through the winter. I walked to work in it. I've walked to work in rain and all sorts, and it's, you know, it's got a high level of wind resistance, but it's really breathable. And for me, it doesn't look dirty, and we know how dirty I can be. And there's more wool underneath.
Double wool?
I'm in double wool, yeah. What would you call that? The Halifax tuxedo. This is our Melton vest, is it not? Mm-hmm. With the lovely big pockets like we had on our duffel vest, and these fabulous Caroso buttons in a lovely nicotine shade. you know, in the nicest possible
I'm going
way.
to say it's the only time you ever hear nicotine described
Well,
as
it's,
lovely.
you know, it's like when there's a really characterful old pub or a bar, and it's obviously in the past had a lot of nicotine going on in it, but it gives it a really great look, doesn't it? So this is a Melton wool, again, you know, densely woven, almost felted, and makes a great layer, or, you know, on its own, wear it with a t-shirt so you can retain core temperature without losing your really handy pockets. M16 JP?
Yeah, M16s.
M16s. So these are a 16-ounce Japanese selvage denim, and these are in stock. They're our slimmest fit of jean, tapering in. Classic hill walking attire.
I mean, you're not going to be brambled with those on.
Well, no, you don't. I'm here in the nettles and I can't feel a thing. And I'm wearing some sample boots, which we'll be seeing later in the year.
Yeah, they're concealed currently by all the foliage.
Yeah, top secret.
That's our sensor bar.
Yeah. But for me, I mean, this is the kind of thing I want to be able to do. Is I want to, you know, look. I've been in work this morning. I look quite smart, and then I can walk up this, have a good ramble on the Magna Via. It's
Through England's most treacherous road.
It's really treacherous and muddy and everything else, and I look the part. You know, I look good enough to rob, I reckon. Rob or be robbed.
Should we head back down?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Dark lane. Follow me. I mean, it must have been like, you'd just be thinking, I hope I'm going to get there. I wonder what's down here.